after people that set up Guinnesses. They're all, there is locals, there are local people in it. I say probably most of them are, but there's a lot of them. Like, there used to be these two solicitors used to come into the Lamplighter on the Tuesday night, the two women, and they were dying to get in talking to us, but Josie knew them, and she said, don't mind, they're not a pack of fucking snobs, she said. But they're kind of take, there's a lot of them in it. And next to Josie, my friend, she lives on Grey Street, the second house on Grey Street. Next door to her are two posh fellas, right. Two gay chaps. And he does get involved in the Liberties Festival. And they're trying to get into all that.
Yeah.
But she's very happy with him because he gives her his internet. She has a, like me, she only has an iPad. I've every device going, but I don't know how to use it. I get me history, I get all my stuff, so that makes me happy.
Brilliant. So yeah, any other changes in people that you think in the area?
You can kind of know everybody, the locals that live around. But I don't know, God help them, they used to pay a fortune for them houses. They're very expensive. One man has done a lovely job. You know where you came through, say you were on Mead Street and you turned left. Mm-hmm. There's a kind of a pergola, is that what you call it? It was a statue. Oh Jesus, it's still there, I forgot about that. They used to all walk around, like do processions.
Of course.
But that actually was put there. I don't think when the houses were built, they were built in 1870, the cottages and the houses. But I think they were only for, it was a water. It was built, because it was gorgeous. You know, it equaled the one that's in Dunleary. Come through down, you know, you come along Dunleary, you see this beautiful painted green. It's identical to the one in Grey Street. Fair play to the Lord, whoever he was. It's really beautiful. But in 1929, they put in a statue in it. Our Lord is there, and they all walk around the statue. But maybe that suited them all at the time, like. But it was what happened then was some lorry turned into Grey Street and actually knocked the roof. The roof fell with the bang that the lorry hit the thing. Now, it's not the same as the one in Dunleary, and it always was. They were made in Glasgow, I think, but the one in Dunleary is magnificent as you come to near the court. But this one is it's not the same. Now, my son would have copied it. He would have been able to do that work. Oh. He probably would have had to get it's so intricate an artist to do it, like gorgeous. But that's an awful pity when you look at it. Not the same.
But can I ask you now, how do you feel about the crime levels in the area? Is your area, is it safe for you?
Yeah. It wasn't when we moved up here after my mother died. It was kind of rough. We had Fat Freddy. Did you ever hear your man, the gangster? He was his mother bought. His granny would have been a dealer. Very nice woman she was. She sold on Thomas Street, and now she lives with her daughter out in Cork Street. But Thompson was his name. And they were living in Dolphin House. And you remember that time, Jesus, this is when I should have bought the second house. You got 5,000 from the corporation. If you were to buy a house, it was what an offer. And I think I was that poor at the time. I said, oh, Jesus, no, I don't get into debt. I'll stay as I am. But all around here, that's when they all bought their houses. That's when my mother bought her house. Got it for 300, what was it, 350?
Yeah.
We had his horrible son. I live on the side of a lane. There's a lane that leads you from one road to the other. And he'd say, do you know who my dad is?